here in the bottom half of the
first. Left fielder and Revere.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-0 on the way. Outside. 3-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And there's a base hit as the runner scores from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in, Jake Lamb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a breaking ball back. Backs him out of the way. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, from the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth.
At the plate,
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Athletics. First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Line hard to the left side. But foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Chris
at the plate,
Davis.
Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting seventh.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in as he looks at ball one here. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. to 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Zach Walters. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Now the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Another full count pitch home. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he'll go to second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Josh Harrison stands in. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gallo is over and he puts it away for the first out. The pitcher, Tyler Chatwood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25, and Robert.
The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances. Is on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper up into the arcade and out of here. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Dylan Bundy. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 37.
This is on the ground over to first. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hutton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in.
Third baseman will stay Ramirez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ubaldo Jimenez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high and splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a swing and a chance now for Morneau over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Davis on the move. He's got it 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hutton giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. To short. Walters is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Zach Walters. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Zach
Hits this one hard the other way. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Dylan Bundy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dylan Bundy is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hutton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem. Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases.
Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is grounded foul. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Walters ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The 3-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that digging in once again. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly. as the runners hold on. Albert Pujols, 6. Runs, 7 hit. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score. Ready now. Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The second for 1 on to Morneau, and they get the double. Into the box now, Ubaldo Jimenez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. David Freese is out of the dugout now as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Jimenez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort. Over there at first, but 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Walters into shallow left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Walters is there, and the side is. Chris Young takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32, Chris Young.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Markakis, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Bundy. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. This one's flared out toward left. Revere shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, Hutton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Ready for another chance? Justin Morneau. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's a swing by Morneau as this is on the ground to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck. The big slugger on the deck. So, boy, he loved to hit with the bases loaded right here. If this guy could happen to get on.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. See if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Gomez with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Lamb has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Josh Harrison is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now that's popped up, calling for it. Pujols, 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Young. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ricky Weeks is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Brett Cecil has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Zach Walters will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready. Martin Prado.
Pinch hitting for Oakland, number 14, Martin Prado.
Liner towards second. And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2. So stepping in, he was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, Pena is on to pitch out of.
Now pitching for the A's.
So striding in, Ben Revere. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Popped up. Gallo on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hutton. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Lindor.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.